No, this is not a Grand Theft Auto 6 video, but I have discovered a new game that I thought that you guys might be interested in seeing. But with our best bet when it comes to anything related to Grand Theft Auto 6 is to be patient with Rockstar. You know, I feel like them taking their time is going to be a lot better compared to them rushing the process. Trust. What's poppin', ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy Mizzly coming to a brand new video. Today we have a new game that I have come across. It's called 171, which is a Grand Theft Auto inspired game, but listen to this. It's in Brazil, another country. That's pretty insane. Yes, we all know that Grand Theft Auto will always be the superior, let's say, free will game. But in my opinion, I always were interested into those games that were out of the country and that were kind of like Grand Theft Auto. You know, like Sleeping Dogs, for example. I was a huge fan of Sleeping Dogs. You can just get a little bit bland, you know, always being an American video games. You know, let's see what it's like to have a GTA in fucking Brazil. Fucking Paris, you know what I'm saying? But anyways, I'm going to show you guys some gameplay. But before I do that, if you guys are new here, make sure you please drop a subscribe to join the family. You know, join the Miz gang today. You know, we're just growing, we're getting huge by the day. You know what I'm saying? Join the family today. Also, leave a like on this video if you guys are enjoying it so far. But anyway, okay, let me shut up now. Let's show it.
Hey, polícia do caralho!
Similar to the Grand Theft Auto 6 leaks, except for these are not leaks for the game, pre-alpha footage of 171 looks really cool so far. You know, we have the main character here, which looks like we have a Brazilian character, and it's Brazilian set map. And taking a look at the HUD, it looks like we have a Grand Theft Auto 4 inspired HUD, where you see like you have the circular map, where you know we have our stamina on the top, what it looks like, and then our health bar, which might be the green on the inside. And for our weapons, it looks like we have our primary weapon strapped to our back, which is really cool, and we have our grenade for our secondary, which was a really cool explosion for this game being an alpha. And on the top left corner, as you can see, we have our little badges here. It's like our little replacement of the Grand Theft Auto stars. Here he has 3 badges, so I think that's pretty cool. I wonder what happens at 5 badges. I'm pretty sure the Wanted level and Sleeping Dogs and Mafia were badges as well. Pretty cool to see a different concept compared to just the stars, you know. The information I have so far on this game, that it is an action indie game. The developer of the game is called By Games Group, which is probably a small team to be real. It is a single player only game, and it is an alpha so far. It is on Steam, but you can add it to your wish list right now. And if you are like me, just know that if you're planning on buying this game, it is not in English. It is only in Portuguese. So if you do not speak Portuguese, be prepared for just to be clueless the whole entire story of the game, unless the developers decide to dub it out or at least give us some subtitles. But so far what we have, English is just not supported. And the release date of the game is still to be dated. To be honest, we probably will not be seeing this game for at least a year, to be completely real. It looks pretty cool so far with what we have so far with this alpha, but with GTA 6 as well, this game could probably take like another 2-3 years until it comes out. Which again, I do not mind if it means you will be getting a better game in the future, because, you know, when you take your time in the game, it probably come out God tier. What did that old motherfucker say on Toy Story 2? You never rush art. Even though there has been heads reacted to the gameplay so far, I'm not going to show any more gameplay because I just don't want to get striked. Other than that, fellas, I'm actually very curious on what this game is going to be like, how big the map is going to be, what the map is going to be like, the character's personality, what that's going to be like, the other characters, side characters, the Policia, how are they going to be like, how are they going to act. And the reveal of the game, the developers mentioned that in the game that there's a lot of gang activity everywhere in the map, like anything could happen at any moment. Can you rob people? Can you get robbed? Like stuff like that is probably going to be big in that game. Or even kidnapping. As you guys remember in the game Sleeping Dogs, you're actually able to grab and put people into a trunk of a car and drive off. Stuff like that brought back in video games could be quite interesting. And you're going to have the Karens and talk about like, kids do not deserve to be playing these games. These games should not be getting released. Bitch, you're letting your kids play the game. You're the bad parent. Games don't make kids act like how they act. The parents do. It's the parents' fault. It's not the game's fault. The very first game I've ever played back when I was a shit was Grand Theft Auto Vice City. Think about that. That was before I even owned a console. I was a little ass kid, like 2 years old, and I don't walk around the streets talk about, oh, let me run somebody over, let me steal a car. I don't think like that at all. In my opinion, having the freedom like that in video games will lessen the crime in the actual streets in real life, because you can just do whatever you want in the video games because you know this shit's not real. But then if that was the case, you'd probably get a society like in Ready Player One, and I don't think anybody wants that to be real. Like everybody that just plays video games all the time, like everybody, think about that. And also to get off topic just a little bit, when it comes to Cyberpunk, I was a little bit upset that that game was rushed because I was super excited for that game. A futuristic Grand Theft Auto concept could have been super fucking fun if it's done correctly. I'm also upset that Beyond Good and Evil 2 just got fucking canceled again and just got forgotten about. Like that was basically what I just mentioned. Think about a whole society of like flying cars, futuristic cars, robots, people, aliens everywhere, and like you can steal cars, shoot laser guns, do whatever you want. That would be so fucking sick. We need a game developer that's on that level and just drop us some goodness, because all these games that are coming out are just not it, gang. Like, to be honest, like, I'm not talking about 171, I'm not talking about Grand Theft Auto 6, I'm talking about all these other games. Like, they're just not lit. The games don't hit the same anymore, you know what I'm saying? We need something new. But let's pray that 171 is a very fun game. I feel like that it will be. I have high hopes for it. I don't want to have my expectations up for it though, because it could just be a game that could just also, you know, just not hit. But I think that it will. I really do. I really think that it will hit. Anyway, guys, if you guys did enjoy this video, please drop a like down below. It would be very, very, very fucking appreciated. I love every one of you guys, bro. We just hit 200 subscribers on this channel. That is fucking insane. We are growing pretty fast. And the main channel hit 60k again, 60.2k to be exact. And the gaming TikTok just hit 2,000 subscribers. That is so sick. Y'all are being unfucking believably lovable. I love y'all for that. Also, if you guys are a fan of GFuel, remember you guys can use code Mizzly at checkout for up to 30% off, but 20% off on everything else. Certain tubs on GFuel.com you can get for 30% off, including in our BOGO sales. So go ahead and use that. Act up, gang. I love every single one of you guys. Hope you guys have a beautiful rest of your week. Until next time, gang. Peace out.